Nog nie weer gesien nie, maar hulle het al weer gevang.
Het hulle?
Ja.
Van die wild of
van die wild, ja.
Van die wild, ja.
Ja. Ek vermoed dit is maar, jy weet, honde wat van 'n wildsplaas afkom wat, jy weet, hierso kom, jy weet, moeilikheid maak.
Okay.
Ons het meeste van die beeste oorgeskuif na die ander 2 plase toe. So hierdie kant is daar baie minder beeste en dit is mos maar eintlik waar die luiperds meer gekonsentreer het. So sodra as die beeste terugskuif sal hulle seker weer, jy weet, meer begin pla aan hierdie kant.
There is the spoor. If you zoom in there, you can see there's the track of the leopard. And what probably happened, it's been raining, so it was obviously disturbed, and you can see here some scuff marks and slide marks down here. So it obviously heard us coming from the top. There's some spray marks here. There's a light shadow here, which is normally caused. You see, this is the sun side of the tree, so that'll be light. There's some dark spray here. You can see it's actually gone moldy. Brown hyenas scat. You can see it's been here for quite a while. I would say about probably a month. Lots of bone in it. You can see the calcium, the whiteness. That shows that it is brown hyena. There, look at that. How's that? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Unbelievable. Now we're dealing with a nice boy here. You can see some more spray here. See the dark markings here? It's gone all dark. That's where he's been spraying. Telling everybody to stay out the territory. This is a good indication of leopard in the area. If you have a look here, you'll see the scratch marks. It looks very much like a male because of the size. If you take my hand here, you'll have a look at those claws there. So from there to there is probably over 85 millimeters. What he would have done here is he would have scratched, he would have turned around and he would have sprayed against a tree just to get his scent into the area. Okay, not even 20 meters further you can see these deep gouges in the bark. This boy is really showing his presence here. All the way up the tree there, you can see marks over here from the claws. And he's just telling everybody, stay out of my area. This is my area. I belong here. There's definitely a dominant male. He's marking a lot of trees right up this path here. And he's also keeping out a lot of the other predators that are worrying farmers, like your jackal, caracal. So he's keeping those numbers down. So by making his presence known, those animals will stay out the area. Now this here is one of the leopard's biggest killers in Africa. It's the common poacher's snare. Extremely non-specific. This snare will catch anything that comes in this path. Any animal that gets caught in this, very cruel death. This gets constricted around the neck and there's no way the animal can get out of this. Once he's caught, it's just mutilation, self-mutilation by strangulation. So what we do is we look for indications on the roads where the poacher will send someone else in to come find the snare. This is very typical of the type of cages we use. These are very leopard friendly. As you can see, the mesh is very close together, so the animal can't get its jaws through to break its teeth and bite at the cage. It also smooths on the edges so it doesn't break the claws, as opposed to expanded metal, which actually hooks the claw and rips it right off. The branches are here just to break the squareness of the cage. It's not to camouflage the cage. The animal needs to see through. He won't go in this cage unless he can see through the cage. So we just break the squareness of the cage. It doesn't look too unnatural. They don't like to be closed in. They need a way out. So that's why I leave the back open. It's not too close to the bushes so you can see through it. You'll see the door only goes down to a certain closure. That's to protect the tail in case the tail's in the way. Once the animal's caught, we take the tarpaulin, we throw it over the cage, it's quiet, and then we remove the animal from the cage. By collaring a leopard with satellite tracking system, we can then monitor its movements and actually show the farmer that the animal's not a threat to anybody. If we don't do it, if LCP does not get involved, these leopards will be killed. So we try our best to keep them safe while they're in these cages and get them out as soon as possible.